My name is David Azar. I'm from Gaza and I'm 25 years old now. My life started when I was born in Gaza and we stay there in Gaza like 16 years. So because of that I said I'm from Gaza. But first time I heard about Jesus I was in Gaza. But I didn't accept him the first time I heard about him. So it was in a conflict between, it was a time in the conflict between Hamas and Fatah, and I was in the street with one of my friends. So I told him, fine, it's the end. We will die now because they shooting together and we was in the middle. So I heard a voice. It told me, "Don't be afraid. You are my son. I will save you." I start to think about, oh, what is that? Who's talking with me? And my friend Karam, he said, no, I didn't tell you anything. So I start to ask a lot of people about what is that. And one of the believers, he told me that Jesus loves you. So I told him, what are you said? I'm an atheist. I can't accept Jesus. After that, in like 2 months, he gives me a Bible. And he told me, start to read from the Bible. And I start to read from John, because he asked me to start from John. First time I feel, what I see Jesus, I saw him like Che Guevara, one of the people who was helped the people who suffering in Cuba. And first time when I read about Jesus, I feel, yes, Jesus is like Guevara, because Jesus come here for the people who suffering, and Guevara help the people who suffering. But when I read about Jesus, that he loves every people and he's died for every people, that let me think about, oh wow, Jesus died for the people and he didn't kill anyone. But Guevara, he helped the people who suffering, but he killed a lot of people. So from that time, I started to search and to try to know more and more about Jesus. After that, I came here to the
Bible College.
West Bank, and I went to a church. It's called the Alliance Church. So there is a lot of people, they believe in Jesus, and they talk with me more and more, and I accepted Jesus with one of the people there. And from that time, I said I will give all my life to Jesus, and I will be his son, because he's my father, and I will give him all of my life.
Wow.
And after 2 years from that, I baptized in the water in Jerusalem in the church. And now is all of my life is for Jesus. And in 2008, I came here to the Bible College to study. The conflict between Israel and Palestine, what I think about that, the both of them is not right. Because the Israeli is going by planes to kill people in Gaza, and Hamas, or I can't say Palestine because the Palestinian government, they didn't like that to do that, but Hamas and some of the groups, the Palestinian groups, they tried every time to kill people from the Israeli side. What I believe, that's not right to kill anyone. And if they wanted to be a war, just to kill the people who's like a soldier. The people the kids, the Palestinian kids and Israeli kids, they haven't anything to do. But why they killed them? They killed the innocent people in Gaza and in Israel. When Israel shot rockets to Gaza, a lot of kids killed, and that too when Hamas shot rockets to Israel, like the last time when they shot to Gilo. A lot of the Israelis, they was afraid from these rockets, maybe because maybe they kill a kid, they kill a young girl, and they kill anyone. And the same in Gaza. No one know where the rockets will go. The people in Gaza, Gaza is a small city, and have a lot of people live in. So that's hard for everybody to live in Gaza. Because of that, you see the last years, a lot of the people of Gaza, they live into West Bank, some of them to Australia, and some of them to Jordan. So the life is hard, especially to find work, and to find food, and to find anything in Gaza, because like a small thing can't give a lot of things for a million people. The last years, after the conflict between Hamas and Fatah, and after Hamas took the government in Gaza, Israel started to close everything for Gaza. So they didn't let the fishermen to go and to fish, and no one can go out and come to Gaza. That's not easy for anyone to go and to come back to Gaza. So that's hard to anyone.